I can't hang on much longer.
I'm sorry, my phone is going through
I
technical
have weak little
difficulties.
hands.
Just keep hanging on.
Wait, yeah, there's a difference between the notebooks that you get from the 24/7 and something like this, a journal. With the 24/7 notebooks, it's not really a notebook. You write something and you rip up a fucking page. Um, I don't like that. I want a journal. I want something that I can write. I want it to almost be like a fucking book. You know what I mean? That's what a journal is. It's your own personal book, really, with just various stuff. And sometimes there's a story to tell, and sometimes there isn't. But regardless, it's like your thing. It's like a personal thing. Um, this journal, there's no fear of these pages being ripped out or slipping out or whatever. You know, you can just you can pick up where you left off. Um, however, I mean, if you leave this journal hanging around somewhere, like I don't know, your glove box, and someone reaches into your glove box, they can read all of that. They'll be able to read all those thoughts, all those uh those guilty pleasures that you've written out, and your to-do list, which can vary from. Okay. All right, next slide.
All those criminal plans. not,
I think that's a
not
great
that.
idea. My great great grandmother used to write a lot in her journals.
Oh, yep. I mean, there. You can't put a date on these things. They're timeless, you know. So there will be various versions of the journal available for purchase for the same price. So, you know, different covers, like cover arts, you know, maybe one that's floral or one that's just a plain solid color or whatever, just a various, you know, various, yeah. Um,
Anime.
oh god, I hope not.
What about one with like flame decals on it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure,
yeah.
sure. Well,
Racing cars.
the thing is, I mean, if you want anime or if you want the flaming whatever, you could actually talk to me directly about requesting for a specific cover art, which will be, you know, a little bit more expensive because we'd be going out of, well, I don't know who we is, but I'd be going out of my way getting something sorted, something designed to your desire, and that would be an exclusive journal for you, a one of one. You can even have your name plastered on it if you want. Um, the journal itself, I want it to be made with really great paper and stuff and journal bindings and stuff to so it doesn't deteriorate. It won't just fizzle out. It won't collapse on you. It's gonna be sturdy because it'll be made with good material. Um. Yeah. Um.
Can I get it in the paper that's made from stone?
No, I'm sorry.
Stone paper?
Why? Yeah, there's paper that they make out of stone.
I didn't know that.
It's really weird.
Hang on.
You bind
Can
it
they
with
be
like
scented?
horsehair. Scented would be nice. You know, like
Oh,
vanilla
I mean,
chocolate scent
maybe.
or something.
So here's the other thing I was thinking. So it wouldn't just be journals. It would be notebooks as well, like little notebooks for work related stuff. So for example, with the PD, that would be little notebooks with I don't know, the Rangers logo on it or LSPD and such, and that is where you would write, you know, people's statements potentially, or things that you've seen on a scene that doesn't necessarily belong in a report, but you want to keep that to your, you know, you want to jot it down before you forget it. Um, I mean, hell, there could even be a notebook for the mayor's office, which would be pretty cool. With the city hall logo on it or whatever. Just
City
various
Hall
things.
logo.
Yeah, just various things like that. I was also thinking, I don't want this just to be exclusive, like notebooks to just be exclusive to government officials like EMS and stuff. I mean, hey, for example, if the HOA approach me, here's a HOA notebook with their logo and whatever on it. I want everyone to feel included. Personal designs to their personal relations, I guess.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, maybe, Tessa, you mentioned scents and stuff. Maybe I could, you remember those stickers that you could put on pages and then it's a scratch and sniff sort of thing? Maybe even selling those.
Yeah.
So honestly, the store could turn into a stationery store, But yeah, I mean, with this, so I spoke to Andy, and she said she will try and get this pushed to construction, since they handle these sort of things, as long as it's approved. And if, let's say, all of this does get approved from the construction company and from the mayor's office, I would love to open up a storefront somewhere, a small one, and just take it from there, really. But yeah, this is my baby.
I think this is a fantastic idea. I think everybody would love this.
Yeah.
Literally from all walks of life, like personal, organizations, entities, everything. This is great. I love this. I love this idea.
Okay. Yeah, I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
We
Well,
get like a picture of Amaranth on a notebook or something like that.
What?
Asking for a friend,
oh.
actually. Like seriously. Anyway, submit it. Submit the business proposal. I think this is
How?
great.
I
You got to go. So you got to go to like the government website and go to the city hall section, and then you can upload your business proposal.
The city what?
City hall?
Huh?
I have a thick accent. City.
City
City
Hall.
hall. City hall. City hall.
Oh.
Hall. City hall.
Say
Oh.
bird.
Huh?
Say bird.
Boyd.
Say it again.
Boyd. You making fun of my accent?
No. Can you speak Italian?
Nar.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry.
Wow. Wow, the audacity, Tessa, the audacity.
I couldn't help it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, can you speak Italian?
Yeah. My Italian is not very good looking. Spanish is great looking though.
Can you speak Italian?
Yeah.
Can you say something?
I could say a few things. Yeah.
Oi.
Can you say I have a cat in my pants?
Yeah. Like I said, it's not very good looking. I could tell you how to say that in Spanish.
Okay, say it.
Tengo un gato en mis pantalones.
Sí. Muy bien.
Gracias.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So government website, city hall section, and
Oi.
submit your thing. I think
So-
this is a great idea.
So should I submit this PowerPoint, or should I do like a page detailing basically everything that I just said?
I like the PowerPoint. I think the PowerPoint's good. A lot of people submit pages like on a Word document or whatever, which is fine as well. It's up to your preference. But the PowerPoint comes across as a presentation. If you're talking about a business proposal, that's probably the best way to do it.
Okay.
You got this ready already. Just submit it as it is.
Well, I
Now-
need to add like stuff like the notebook ideas and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Put some samples in there or something, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I like it. I do know though that the mayor's office right now is hesitant to approve storefronts with specialty items. This might fall into that category. But if you talk,
Why? It needs
there's
to be
just
approved in order to be pushed to construction.
yeah. So that's where the problem lies with construction.
Yep.
However, there may be exceptions. Maybe I would submit it anyway. The worst thing that can happen is it'll be denied, but not because of a lack of merit in the proposal, but because of the specialty items. Just submit it anyway. I'll talk to Max and see if we can. I don't know. We'll see.
Okay.
I think this one's worth submitting.
Yeah, I actually.
It's one of those things that'll benefit everybody.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter who it is, really.
I don't care about like other business stuff. Like I want this because I don't know. It's cool. I think we're lacking in personal things like this.
Yeah, it's unique. You know, I mean, it's not like fucking somebody's. Never mind. I'm not gonna talk about. Anyway,
What?
yeah, like you know, it's unique. I don't think anybody else is doing something like this or interested in doing something like this. And like you said, it's a personal thing. I like it. Submit it. Definitely do it.
Okay. Alright, I'll do it. I will work on it tonight and then I'll submit it.
Sounds good. Thank you for the presentation.
Yeah. Okay.
Totally get Pokemon right on my fucking like a journal, like.
Wow.
All right.
Great presentation, you know.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Gigi.
great.
Well, I better get back to work.
Yeah, that pile of rubble is a pile of rubble, like
Yep.
crazy. Anyway, would you drop you off somewhere, Juno? You got somebody to give you a ride?
Yeah, can you take me to the ranger station? My car is there.
Yeah, sure. I could drop you off. Tessa, thank you so much for your time again. Have a great day.
Yeah.
Love you, Tessa.
Keep in
You
touch.
too.
Hey, Tessa.
Bye-bye.
Love you too, Juno. Bye-bye.
Oh, you want to see the office real quick?
This looks like this looks like
What does it look like?
Hey, what are you doing in my office?
Oh, no, I was
your
just...
office.
No, I was just showing the office.
You should show him detention.
Oh, is that... Where's the tension? Is it... Come here, Rita.
Okay.
You want to do the honors, Tessa?
No, you can.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, hang on.
All right, goodbye, Vito.
See you
No!
later. Love
No!
you.
No! There's a big clock on the wall. No.
Is there actually a clock on the wall?
Yeah, you want to go to detention?
Yeah. Shove me in there. Oh,
All right, now this
God.
is a party.
Oh.
Now you get to think about what you've done.
Why is there a clock on the wall, Tessa?
So you know how long you've been there. All right, goodbye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
So...
Well, looks like we're gonna have a lot of time in our hands and not a lot of things to do with our hands. But there's a few options now.
What?
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 We detained, and we have limited activities.
You wanna play I Spy?
Sure. Yeah.
Oh,
Sure.
yeah?
Let's play I Spy.
Alright. Do you wanna go first?
No, you go. You go first.
Alright, I spy with my little eye something beginning with B.
Veto.
What?
But
I said B.
veto. Oh, B.
B.
B. Bricks.
Yeah.
I spy with my little eye something starting with the letter C.
Chair.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I spy with my little eye something beginning with D.
What could that be?
D's nuts. I'm kidding. It wasn't. It wasn't that.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
It was door. Door.
Or oh yeah. I spy with my little eye something that starts with the letter S.
S.
Yeah.
Sweeney.
Uh, no. That's. I mean, that's yeah, but no, that's not what I'm.
Stone.
Where?
Yeah.
Okay. No, not stone. No.
S.
S.
Switch.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go.
Oh. You wanna play rock, paper, scissors?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Rock on shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay, Vito.
I don't know how to play this game.
Okay. It's just literally rock, paper, scissors. If you wanna
Like,
play rock, you play rock. Just rock. Just scissors. Just
oh,
just paper. Yeah.
gotcha.
Alright, ready?
Yeah, ready. Yeah.
Alright, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh.
Beat you.
Oh. You win.
Looks like I win. Yeah. Is it me or these walls getting like closer?
I'm not sure. Maybe.
You seen that? You ever seen that scene from Star Wars
Mhm.
with Luke?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, where he gets
Um,
like the two like walls start
Yeah.
closing in.
Crazy. Oh fuck! Max is here. Hold up. Hold up. Thank God I get signal in here. Um. So let's see what other activities. Well, you could use this chair.
Yeah, we could play musical chairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could play musical chairs, just you and me.
What were you gonna say about the office? What did it look like to you?
Oh, it looked very untidy.
That's not what you were gonna say.
Yeah, no, that's what I was. It looked. It's messy. It's messy in there
That's
for an
not
office,
what
you
you
know.
were gonna say.
Don't tell Tessa I said that though.
That's not what you were gonna say.
That's what I was gonna say. It
Cozy.
looked
It's not what
untidy.
you were gonna say.
All right, fine. It looks like a fucking torture room. It looks like you want to tie somebody down to that desk and just beat the crap out of them.
Damn. Okay. You been to many torture rooms?
Yeah, I've been to a few.
Okay.
Yeah. I gotta talk to Max. Can we be undetained? Hello? Fuck. What are we gonna do?
Sir, a brick wall? I mean, there is a solution.
What's that?
There is a solution to getting out of here.
What's the solution?
I don't know, it's kind of fun having you trapped in this room.
Oh, this is fun. This is fun to you, huh?
Yeah,
It's fun to you. Okay.
yeah. I mean, hey, look, you can do all the things that you need to do. You have your phone. You know.
Yeah, I except like meeting people.
Dude, my light is.
Um,
Oh, Asher
so-
texted me.
Oh, Asher. Really?
Asking if I'm okay. Yeah, why?
What's his number again? I think is it Asher Brooks?
I don't know. 415-931-4931.
Yeah. Okay.
So I did speak to Sonny the other day, and I just plainly asked him, "Do you fancy me?" And he said no.
It's a lie.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think people might have been stirring.
It's a lie.
I genuinely think people might have been stirring.
Well,
Asher,
it's a lie.
however, is a completely different story.
Somebody taking a piss?
It's probably the fire hydrant.
Take a piss. It sounds like that sometimes.
You should go to a doctor. Speaking of doctor, I got approved for more morphine as long as it's at the hospital. Starring physio and some cortisol shots. I don't know how you pronounce that.
What a who?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you? Anyway, it's bullshit. Of course, Sonny
Did I
fancies you.
what?
Nothing.
No, did I what?
Did you actually believe that Sonny doesn't fancy you? Of course, he fancies you. Who wouldn't fancy you? Everybody fancies you. The bad bitch. Wait, where did she go? Bad bitch. Hello. Bad bitch.
Oh, there's a wedding on the 6th of December that I got invited to, but it was weird. I mean, I like to go and I like you to come too, but I got asked to be part of their marriage, which I kindly declined. But,
Wait, what?
yeah.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but now I've got like, if we're potentially counting Sunny, I've got 4 people who want to be with me.
Looks like you are in high demand, and there is only one supply. Mm, yeah. Um, supply and demand.
Um, yeah, it's Echo and Annie are getting married.
Oh, Echo and Annie. Nice. Nice. Well, I'd love to go, unless you have somebody else lined up.
Who the fuck else would I have lined up?
I don't know. Maybe one of the fucking 10 million people that
That's
want to
true,
fuck
Zach.
you. You know, like I don't know.
Why would I take someone who wants to fuck me while I'm in a relationship, even though we're like, you know?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Well, I'd like to go. You know.
guy really asking me why I don't want to see him as a therapist?
Oh, Jesus. I gotta get out of here. I got people I need to see.
You grab me?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Stay right there.
What do you mean? Don't leave.
Stay
Don't
right
leave.
there.
Don't leave.
I
Don't-
am.
Please don't leave.
Fortunately, I have to
No.
get out of here.
No, I'm gonna starve. I haven't eaten anything all day.
Well, you shouldn't have misbehaved. That's why you're in detention.
Oh, is this what we're doing?
Yes, but also I can't seem to reach you.
Try and carry me through the door. Oh.
There we go.
Okay.
God.
Okay.
Hey guys.
Oh.
Oh,
Back.
hey.
Oh.
Welcome
Wait, who
back.
let you out of detention?
Oh, I just shoved him through the door.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's dangerous. You shouldn't do that.
Oh no, I thought she left. I thought
Yeah.
she left.
Anyway,
No, don't do that.
I'm gonna get going.
Bye bye. Thanks for the time again.
Yep. Bye bye.
Bye.
You think she heard everything?
Yeah, she probably fucking did.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Everything.
Oh.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Juno, lock the door on your way out.
I
please.
will.
Thank you.
I will. Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, let me drop you off. I gotta find people. Whew, that's great. Love being detained. Brings me back to my high school days.
Your high school days?
Yeah.
You got detained in high school?
Like detention. Like, you know, like high school
Oh.
detention. Yeah. Gotta drive real slow. I'm gonna wake her. Check this out. I'm gonna accelerate real fast and then brake real hard. Smack. It's gonna smack against the back of my chair. Check this out.
That's so mean. Don't do that. She's asleep. She probably hasn't slept.
Here you go. You ready? Here you go. You
Oh,
ready? You
God.
fucking ready?
Oh god.
Oh damn.
I took a 5-hour nap today.
For a 5-hour nap? I believe that's called sleeping.
No, I took a 5-hour nap today.
It's a long
I
nap.
had 2 hours of sleep.
Oh. Then you napped for 2 hours and had 5 hours of sleep.
No. I slept for 2 hours and napped for 5 hours.
Gotcha. Okay. That's kind of crazy. Did you sleep well?
Yeah. As soon as my head hit the pillow, I was gone.
Yeah, I can imagine. She's still snoring back there?
No. No.
Yep. Jesus, could break a window or something. No. Put something in the mouth.
Did you still wanna have like a coffee today?
Yeah. I just gotta take care of some things and I'll call you. Yeah?
Okay.
Hey.
Okay.
Bye.
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 Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Alright.
Bye.
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 Bye. How do you spell carbon monoxide? Carbon monoxide poisoning. Yeah, I spelled it right. Butchery. Good night, man.
Hi.
Dude, Asher's on some fucking crack.
What do you mean?
Well, is this guy actually delusional? I was never fucking friends with him.
Wait, what? What do you mean? I'm confused. I need more context.
Hang on, hang on. So he was like, so you don't want me to be your therapist anymore? And I was like, no, because you. Oh Jesus.
What?
One's on the ground. I was like, no, because you want to fuck me, which is highly unprofessional considering I'm your client, and you also spoke ill of a man that you know nothing about. And then he was like, I never said I wanted to fuck you, I just would. And I was like, you should get yourself checked out for carbon monoxide poisoning because you're on some delusional shit. And he was like, he was like, but we're friends. And I was like, we were never friends. I was your client.
To be fair, there are people that, like, I wouldn't fuck, but I would fuck them in theory. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but like, you don't say that to like your
True.
client.
Yeah. Yeah, true. Probably. Fair
Well,
point there.
He's an idiot.
Well, we did all hang out the other day.
Yeah, but I was hanging out with you mostly.
Yeah, true.
I reach out to you, not him.
Yeah, it's hard because I've known Asher for a long time. But I can totally see your POV.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted a professional thing because therapy and whatnot, and this guy's
Mhm.
like, I want to fuck you, and also you're hot.
Wait, what the? Just
Hey,
here.
I'm gonna
Thank you very much.
starve. Like
Okay, what do you need, Juno?
anything.
Don't die.
Anything.
Anything?
It's
Okay,
just
you ring
soothing,
her up, I'll
soothing.
grab food. Soothing?
Don't
Okay.
die.
I just hear.
Eat,
Oh, I
eat,
just
eat.
want to fuck you because you're.
I'm
hot.
trying.
What
I'm
the
trying.
fuck?
I'm trying.
I'm eating Cajun French fries, and they're so delicious. They're
Much
so good.
flavor.
Uh-huh.
You're eating what?
French fries with like a
All right,
Cajun
did he ring
seasoning
you
on
up?
them, like a
Thank
spicy
you.
Cajun seasoning,
You are welcome,
No,
Juno.
I did.
Have a
No,
good
I
one.
did.
and a yummy.
Oh, no? Okay.
I have a hamburger waiting for me.
You have a hamburger waiting for you?
Hmm.
Did you ring me up?
Now, go ahead and swipe. Sorry, I thought he was ringing you up, but
Oh,
I don't
that's
think
okay.
you heard me.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Have a good one.
You too.
Anyway, are you
Yeah.
doing okay?
No, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I just wanted to say hi and whatnot. What are you up to?
Literally nothing. I'm vibing at the Liquid Library with Asher, and Merrick has been here. Wade's been here. We've all just been kind of chilling.
Oh, hell yeah. I was actually wondering if I could genuinely have that job.
Yeah. If you want to come through, Max is here. He could interview you.
Yeah. All right, I'm on my way.
Okay. See you soon.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Hello?
Hi, I was wondering if you're free to help me with a driving school by any chance?
Yeah, of course. Is this a now thing?
Is it a what thing?
Like, do you want to do it now?
Sure, if you're free.
Yeah. Yeah, come on by the driving school.
Okay, I'm not sure where exactly it is. Let's
Okay,
see. It's not my GPS.
So, do you know where Occupation Avenue is?
Ooh, I see it. I see it. Okay.
Yeah, so it's just there on Occupation Ave.
All right, I'm gonna get it right there since, obviously I can't drive there, so I might be like 3 minutes.
Yeah,
but
no
I'll be
worries. Yeah, you take your
on my
time.
way.
All right, bye-bye.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Bye.
Yo.
Hey, I gotta do a driving school thing, and then I'll give you a call.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good.
All right, okay, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay. Okay.
All
Yeah.
right,
Bye.
Bye-bye. Okay. I need to figure out how to do this again. Actually, let's do this. So I think we're just gonna wink it, bro.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing okay. I mean, I've been better, but I've been worse. How about
Oh,
you?
yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. Could I get your? Could you flash me your ID?
Yeah, I was just telling him on the way over here that I don't have it, and I should
That's
probably go
okay.
get one. Okay, can I?
Yeah, you can actually purchase a license right here.
Ooh. Okay,
So,
cool.
have you done a driving test before?
No.
Okay. What I do? Is your license
You go.
suspended?
Either taken away or suspended. Yeah, I had a DUI, so whatever they do when that happens.
Okay. All right. I mean, we could do the test, and then we can take it from there. So
Do the test. Okay.
yeah. Let me just double check with Tessa about the DUI stuff. So
Okay.
you think that your license is suspended?
Like on my phone, there's like a little X next to it, next to my driver's license. You know, like a red X. I think that means.
Okay. All right.
He said I had 23 points on my license.
Okay. All right. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Hey.
Hello, Juno.
Hi. I'm about to do my first driving test with someone. I believe their license is suspended due to a DUI and whatnot. So I'm happy to go forth with the test and stuff. How do I, like, how does it work if they like pass the test? Do the the points
Um,
get removed?
let me hop out of this car in just a second. We're fixing to do a raid, but I'll explain it to you in just a minute.
Okay.
I don't want to be rude. Oh God. Okay. All right. So what you'll do is when they or if they pass the test, you basically it's all kind of explained in our Discord. I don't know if you have
Yeah,
been
no,
invited to that.
yeah, I am.
Have you reviewed any of that stuff?
Yeah, I looked at the onboarding stuff, and the instructor info stuff.
Yeah. Do you know how to print out their test?
Yeah. So on the computer, the driving history, right?
Yeah. So basically you pull up the clipboard and you enter their number, their CID, and then you enter the amount of points that you need to put in for whatever they might have done. And then you basically submit it.
Sorry, what do you mean by the points?
So when you pull up the clipboard,
Oh,
can you pull that up?
yeah. So it's like 2 points. Like I'm looking at the email right now.
Do you mind if I sit in the passenger seat and talk to Juno real quick? Okay. Yeah, so you pull up the clipboard, and then if they've done anything wrong, you'll want to mark that down. So however
Okay,
many
so
traffic lights they run, if they say they run 2 traffic lights, you put 2 in the failure to obey.
Okay.
And at the bottom, it'll calculate the points that they have.
So if it's like, so is there a minimum of points that needs to?
They start with 10. If it reaches 0, it's a fail. If it has 1 point still left on it, they technically have passed.
Okay, sounds good.
Yes.
All right. So then I print this out, and then what do I do with it?
You hand it to them, and you let them know that it's not their license. They have to take that to a judge or a county clerk or somebody who can actually help them at City Hall.
Okay, alright,
Uh,
that sounds good.
We, as driving instructors, we do not give them back their license. That
Alright,
is purely a judge or county clerk or whoever else has authority to do that. Driving instructors do not have that authority.
okay, perfect. No, that sounds great. Thank you so much, Tessa.
Yeah, I think Patrick might be around if you have any questions and you
Yeah,
need
sure.
like immediate help.
Yeah, I'll do that.
So, I mean, I don't know if he's available to help shadow or anything. I'm
What I
currently
can,
not.
what I can do is after I'm done with the test, I can call him and let him know how it went and if he has like any.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do is
or
obviously.
just let me know.
Yeah, I could show the. I want to show the video. I want to ask about like the speed limits around the island, like Route 68 and stuff like that, and then take it from there. Really do the test, like the actual
Uh-huh.
driving test, and then yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, amazing.
Yeah, just kind of use your discretion. We kind of do it based on what the person needs. It depends on like, are they just there for, funsies? Are they there because they screwed around? Just kind of cater it to them however
Okay.
you feel like is your comfort zone.
Okay.
And if you feel unsafe at any point, you can cancel it. So
Alright.
don't feel like you have to get in the car with somebody. If they've said some psychotic stuff, just, be careful because people will take you on a ride.
Alright. Sounds good.
Also keep in mind, I don't know if Patrick told you or not, but we do have passenger brakes.
Yeah.
So when you are signed on using the driving school cars, your emergency brake is your best friend.
Okay. Sounds perfect.
Um, just be careful if you're holding that down and they step out of the car, they get a little scuffed. So
Okay.
have them get back in and then hold down the e-brake again.
Okay.
It's a little awkward. Just if they get out while you're holding it down, understand that they're not going to be able to move around very well.
Okay. Alright. Sounds perfect. Thank you so much.
Mhm.
Alright.
If you have questions, just let me know. You can text me questions too if you need.
will.
I'm just going to be riding passenger with Bundy.
Alright. Sounds good. Thank you, Tessa.
All right. Good
All right.
luck.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Alright, so here is how it's gonna go. There's gonna be a contract for you to sign. And then I'm going to bill you for the 3,000. Once we've done that, we're gonna go ahead and go into the classroom. I'm gonna show you a video. I'm gonna ask you a couple questions, and then we can get to the actual test with the vehicle. And then if you pass, I'll be able to print out a copy of your test. And that test you take to City Hall. You speak to a judge or a clerk, and they will be able to then give you your license back. We can't give you your license back. We can only just do the test.
Oh, okay. So I have to show it to a judge. and get it
Yeah.
back. Okay.
Yeah. All right, let me get the contract sorted for you.
Awesome. Is it okay if my boyfriend just like sits and watches the video with us? Like
Yeah,
he
that's
can learn
absolutely
how to
fine.
drive better. Okay, let me tell him.
What's your
Alright,
what's your name again? Sorry.
It's Jasmine Fox.
Okay, yeah, you can let him know.
He's got stuff to do.
Okay, give me a second. What's your state ID?
It is 22514.
Alright, I'm gonna share 22154.
22514.
Alright, and that should be in your contracts now. I'm gonna go ahead and request your signature. There you go, and go ahead and just sign that for me. I think I sign it as well.
All right, I signed it.
Alright, let me have a look. Alright, amazing. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and bill you the 3,000.
Okay, sounds good.
You should receive that now. Thank you.
There you go.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, let's do it. I'm just gonna lock this door because there's always crazy people about. If your boyfriend wants to come in, just let me know and then I can unlock it.
Thank you.
Alright, feel free to sit anywhere you want to, and I will check up this video for you. Alright, let me know if you can actually watch this video, alright?
Welcome to Right
Yeah, I see
Way
it.
Driving
Alright.
School, where if you want to learn how to drive the right way, you'll choose right of way.
During this instructional video, we will follow the driving school journey of a boy named Flop Dugong. Say hi, Flop. You ready to pass driving school? Great. Let's get started. Learn the basics in the classroom, then put your skills to the test with our brand new driving simulator, the Right of Way Driving School Simulator version 6.9. Ready to take the training wheels off? Go out with one of our elite instructors and experience the real deal. Don't worry, even if you don't support yourself, the driving school is there, giving you a helping hand, even when you don't deserve it. Practice your skills like backing up, pulling into spaces, driving the speed limit, and not letting road rage get to you. Let's see an example of what not to do and what to do during a situation where you experience road rage.
Ow! Hey, what you fucking ass! What the fuck's wrong with you people?
What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck? No, you suck. It was unacceptable.
Oh, geez.
Hey!
Oh my god!
wow.
Oh my gosh!
Is
Are you
everyone
okay?
okay? Are you all right?
I'm all right. Are you okay?
I think I'm okay. Would you mind backing up so I can
Yeah,
safely
no,
reverse into my parking
absolutely,
spot so we can trade
absolutely. Yes.
insurance information?
Yes, we should
Absolutely.
do that. Absolutely.
Oh,
Okay,
dear.
all right. Oh,
Let me
gosh.
get a look here. Oh, thankfully, because you were following
Oh,
such a safe
please.
driving speed, I don't think the damage looks that bad. How's the damage on your end?
On my end, there is nothing wrong with my car. Everything looks perfectly fine. Though I think for safety purposes, we should still exchange information just in case.
That's a great idea. I learned that that's one of the most important things you can do when I attended my driving lessons at the Right of Way Driving School. I will
Same
give you my
here.
insurance information now.
Okay, perfect. Let me give you mine too.
See the difference? And now you know. Like Flop right now is learning how not to park in a spot and instead how to correct himself and park the right way. Good job, Flop. You're learning. At the Right Away Driving School, we'll work with you until you're absolutely confident in your driving abilities. And who knows, maybe one day you'll be like Flop, who passed his driving test with flying colors. Way to go, Flop. We're proud of you, and it's all thanks to the Right of Way Driving School, located on Occupation Avenue, on the corner of Las Lagunas Boulevard. The Right of Way Driving School, the right way to learn how to drive.
Hey there, kids. Do you want to be cool? Then head right on down to Right Away Driving School.
All right. Any questions?
Not really any questions, but a comment. The production value is amazing. in that.
Right?
It was really good. Really
Yeah.
good.
All right. Give me a second. So you mentioned a DUI, potential DUI. Was
Mhm.
that under the influence of drugs or alcohol?
It was Jello shots.
Jello shots.
Yeah, it's alcohol, basically.
Okay.
In food form.
You do know the importance of not driving while drunk, right? Or under the influence of any sort of narcotics or alcohol?
Absolutely. Yes, I do understand that.
Yeah.
It was a huge mistake. It almost ruined my life forever.
You could take a life with that.
Yeah.
I can't
True.
express that enough. Okay. So first question, do you know the speed limits of the island? So for example, down here on the city, up on the freeway, there's also another one.
I think I know the freeway in the city, but I'm not sure what the third one you're talking about is. I think in the city it's 35. 35 miles an hour. And then I'm pretty sure the freeway is like 75,
Yep.
75.
That's correct. So there's actually another one, Route 68, which is 55. It is the only road that is 55. There's no other place. Everything else is 35, or on the freeway highway, that's going to be 75. Do you know how to do a U-turn, a legal U-turn?
I think so.
Okay. Do you want to explain that to me?
Illegal U-turn. So you'd have to, well, ideally you'd want to be on like the left-hand turn lane at a light or a stop sign. And then, obviously wait for it's your time to go. If you're turning, if you're U-turning, you have to yield to like the traffic, make sure that, I don't know, it's your right away, it's your time to go. And then you put your blinker on and flip a UE when it's the green light and it's clear to go.
Okay. Can you take a right on a red?
I think if you stop first, you can.
Yep, that's correct. Is there anything that you're uncertain about?
Not, I don't know. I feel like I'm usually a good driver when I'm sober,
Yeah. And just to make sure you are sober right now.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. Come on, sir. Let's do the actual test.
Okay.
All right. All right. So go ahead and hop in the driver's seat for me. I'm gonna go ahead and give you the keys. Give me one moment. Remind me of your state ID again.
It's 22514.
Okay. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I want you to drive around the city for a little bit. I wanted to check all these things off. I want you to do a legal U-turn. I want you to do a right-hand turn at a red light. I want you to drive the speed limit, of course. I want to see you parallel park at one point as well.
Oh shit.
And then we are gonna head to the freeway. And we'll see how you drive on the freeway, and how you take exits. And then we will make our way back into the city and come back here. How does that sound?
Sounds good.
Okay.
Hopefully I can parallel park. We'll see about that one.
All right.
Hopefully I can do it. I believe in myself.
Yeah, believe in yourself. You got this. You got this. All right, whenever you're ready. Also, just a question. You know how to turn on your your lights, like your beam lights, right? The high beam lights.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah, perfect. Okay. So you so just go back to the normal one? Yeah, and then I just wanted to check that you know that. Do you use your, you don't have to do this, but do you use your signals at all?
No,
No?
I've never done it.
No, all good.
Should though, huh?
Yeah, no, you don't have to. It's not one thing that it's not something I'm gonna push for because not a lot of people do. Hell, sometimes I don't even do it. All right, whenever you're ready, go for it, Jasmine.
Okay. Did you want me to go like a particular
No,
way out of here?
No, just go ahead and do what you're comfortable with.
Right. I know there's like also cruise control. I'm gonna try to get that working.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna make my right on red here, okay?
Okay, perfect. It's okay if you go a little bit above the speed limit just to get that 35 sweep spot.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember how to put my speed limit right. I might not be able to.
Try the X button on the dashboard.
Oh, okay. Can I make another right on red?
Alright.
So what's the craziest thing someone's lost their license for?
So you're actually my first client per se.
Oh really? Wait, I'm your first client?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
cool.
We're not bonded over this.
Is this like a new job for you?
Yeah.
Well, obviously.
I'm a ranger, but I like to do things off duty.
Oh, okay. Congratulations on your new side gig.
Thank you.
Oh shit.
Jesus. So this is actually great. That cop that just passed by, you gotta. I can't explain how important it is to yield to an emergency vehicle. So I know that was really fast, so I'll give that a pass. Like, we don't have to worry about that. But if you see an ambulance, I want you to try and yield to it. So
okay.
If they're coming up on your left, just yeah, exactly.
Copy. Should I just make a U-turn anywhere? Like maybe here?
Yeah, you can do if you wish to, yeah.
This is kind of a tight. I might just take a left here because it's kind of tight here. I want to do like a double lane.
Yeah,
U-way,
no
if that
worries.
makes sense. Maybe up here. Okay, I'm doing it. Right, and I can try to. Did you want me to drive around the city a little bit more?
Yeah.
Before I get on the freeway?
Yeah, because I want to see. I just want to see you do your thing.
I can't.
Okay.
No.
No, not your
gonna-
fault. Not your fault.
I'm gonna turn right here just to get out of this person's way. Random stop sign.
Alright, let's do some parking. Go to... fuck. It's a good place to parallel park. Head up to Vinewood. You can obviously...
Okay.
Yeah, obviously take a left here and then just get back, if you want to do a U-turn, at a light and whatnot. And just head up to Vinewood.
This guy in his scooter is pretty cool.
Yeah.
My boyfriend bought me a car today. That's why I had to get my license back. Part of the reason why. It's a biker gang guy. Right, I'm a little bit like directionally challenged, but I know Vinewood's up north, so my speed limiter is set on 37. Is that should I change that? There we go. That's a little better.
Or we're big starring. She's doing well. Like, she hasn't done anything bad at all.
This confuses me. Do I stop at this sign or the stop sign? Which one?
I'm not actually sure. I think here.
Is this line?
Because people do cross over here.
Oh, maybe it's just like a really fat sidewalk or crosswalk.
Hmm.
Do I have to stop at the stop sign too, or does this count? I'm sweating.
Millie Moo, thank you for the 11 months.
Here, we'll stop here too.
Thank you. Alright, so I want you to take a left onto Glenwood Boulevard. So if you can't find any vehicles to really parallel park, then that's fine. We'll just see how you normally park. So, can you park on a yellow or red?
I'm gonna go with no.
Okay. So, when you find an opening on the side of a road that isn't on a yellow or red, I want you to go ahead and try and park.
That's not yellow or red? Okay.
And once we do that, we can get onto the freeway.
So just like, I don't know if you can really park on the street like that though. There's a car right here.
Yeah, you could try and park in front of it.
Like this is not a good. That's not a parking spot.
No, so I want you to try and park in like sort of one go rather than like reversing back and whatnot.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. I'm gonna turn right and then park on this street. Okay. Just watch me. I'm gonna park. Like you never seen anyone park.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay, here we go. Is this a parking spot?
Yeah, this is a parking spot. Alright, perfect.
Okay.
Alright. So I want you, John! Hello, lovely! Alright, I want you to get on Great Ocean Highway. John,
Okay.
thank you for the raid. I hope you've been well,
Sounds good.
dude. I miss role-playing with you. So this is just an illegal U-turn, what you just did.
That was a 3-point turn.
Oh.
Why is it illegal? Why is it illegal?
Well, I don't know.
There's no lanes in the middle of the street.
Okay. Fair enough. Saying in the service I got a dip.
Sorry, I didn't mean to, like, sass you back.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
I'm
Thank
sorry.
you. No, you're all good.
Hey, who's this?
Are you serious right now? Not your fault, Jasmine.
Can I go around him?
Yeah, go around him.
What do you mean, who's this?
Hey,
I'm
who's
not
this?
doing my driving school.
Who's this?
Jasmine.
Just keep driving.
What gang are you with?
No gang.
What do you mean?
I'm not with the gang.
So what gang
Sir,
are you with?
respectfully.
Why are you using a taxi? Is that Juno? Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm doing the driving test. Fuck off.
Driving test? What does that mean?
Do you want me to call the cops on your ass right now? Piss off.
Wait, hold on. This is part of the driving test right here.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Wait, the way people drive in Los Santos, it sure is.
Please, sir, I need my license.
Shit, I just counted the cops.
That was really unsafe what he just did. Should I even go that way?
That's okay. What just happened the past couple minutes, that is absolutely fine. Okay, just ignore him.
Okay.
Hey.
Yeah.
Jasmine, pull over real quick. It's okay. You can park on this red.
Okay.
Hey, sorry, give me 1 second, Jasmine. Your fucking brother comes up to the car while I'm giving a fucking driving test, pitting it, saying, who's this, trying to antagonize the person driving the fucking car, even though I tell him to fuck off multiple times, telling him I'm fucking doing a driving test for someone. And then he just won't piss off. The only reason he pissed off was because I threatened the fucking cops on his ass, but I ended up calling you instead.
Jesus Christ. Okay. The fuck?
I don't know, he's... I don't fucking know.
That's weird. No, we're not undercover cops. No, we're not cops. We're not cops, period, man.
Tell him to stop fucking with me.
I'll tell him.
Okay.
Hello?
Can we ban someone from the driving school?
Yes, we can ban someone from the driving
can
school.
Can we ban Luciano DiCenzo, who fucking pitted the fucking car, saying, yeah, this part of the driving test, after I told him to piss off multiple times, fucking interrupting the whole thing.
Yeah, there's a section in the Discord that we put banned individuals in.
Okay.
Just fill it out. Oof.
Okay, I can
Ow.
do
Yeah, just fill that out and I will mark it whether or not I want to be the one to take them if they request or if, it's case by case.
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
Alright,
Sorry
appreciate
that
it.
happened.
No, it's all
Hopefully it
good.
didn't mess your test up too much.
No, it's all good. Thank you.
All right, no
Alright.
problem.
Alright, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Alright, Jasmine, alright, let's just continue like normal. Feel free to just head back to the
Okay.
Highway. Give me a second.
Okay. Mhm.
Fuck, I need a state ID. Fuck. Do we work anywhere with him?
See you at the gym next week. Shut the fuck up and get ready for the opportunity.
Almost there, kinda.
Alright.
Driving safe is fun. Does that happen to you a lot? People harass you and you're just driving down the street?
Dumb fucks like him, yeah.
Yeah. I'm kind of sheltered. So, I don't know what's normal. Fucked up your company car too.
It's all good.
All right. We're zooming. Shit. If I have like a lot of little headaches,
No,
I
you're good. You're
apologize in
good.
advance.
You're absolutely fine.
I'm going to Paleta.
So what I want to do is I want you to continue driving, and then when you get to Route 68, I want you to go ahead and take a right, like on
Okay.
Route 68. And again, that's 55. And then I want you to take a right on Zancudo Road and head all the way back down to the city.
Okay. Sounds good. Is this Route 68? Yeah, it is,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Perfect. You're doing great. I just want to let you know that you've been doing great so far.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Oh my God, this guy's going so slow. Hurts. Come on, little buddy, turn right.
There we
There
go.
you go.
Perfect. So at the next right, so the one coming up, take a right
Okay.
onto Zancudo Road, and that's going to be 35.
Copy. You know, usually I don't even drink, to be honest. Like, I know you probably hear that kind of stuff all the time, but like, I've never even been arrested before this happened. It just like freak accident kind of, well, not accident, but freak stupidity incident. Oh God, we're gonna be behind a tractor.
It's so good.
Wow, this is pretty over here.
It is. I really like it up here.
I took my boyfriend over here once hiking, kinda.
Oh yeah?
Kind of over here.
So
Yeah.
is your boyfriend's the one that dropped you off, right?
Yeah.
How long
Yeah,
have you guys...
he's so hot.
Oh yeah? How long have you guys been
yeah,
together?
About coming up on 4 months, actually, I think. It's been a while.
How do you meet?
Well, you know, I told you like my sense of direction's not very good, but so one day I was a little lost down in the barrio, you know, the barrio. And like this whole big truck full of vagos stopped me, and I was like asking for directions, and they took pity on me and actually helped me, and I thought it was really nice. So he was one of the guys, you know, he's the jefe of the vagos, same as Lex. Anyways, I mentioned my name, and I guess like he saw me advertising for my job Maldini's the next day, and he came by this shop and like said hi. It rizzed me up. So yeah, that's how we met. I just got lost in the body.
What's his name?
Same as Lex. Like Alex without the A, you know?
Yeah, this tractor really fucked you.
Yeah. I mean, it fucked up you. That's okay. Maybe it'll turn right. It should be driving to Polito. Like, what the fuck? There's no farms down here, is there?
Ah, there
There
we
we
go. So, I want you to head back to the driving school, alright? Do you want me to mark it up
Okay.
for you?
Yeah, I was gonna ask if you could, please. Thank
Yeah,
you.
of course. Alright, there you go.
And like, I'm gonna keep it real with you. You know, I was out boosting with the boys, you know, once in a while.
yeah?
I do some bad stuff.
Yeah.
But I was the hacker and I couldn't, like, I was too drunk to hack. And so I had to switch over to drive. So, like, the plan was never to drive in the first place, you know? If that means anything, probably doesn't mean anything, but I didn't intend to. Oh, shit. But it was a bad choice. It was a bad choice. I don't want to get arrested ever again.
Yeah, no, I understand that. I don't judge. Whatever you do with your life, that's entirely up to you.
Yeah, that's kind of refreshing, you know, coming from a cop. That's like really refreshing. Also, I follow GPS because I'm directionally challenged.
Nah,
So
you're absolutely fine. Yeah, I mean the thing is, it's like the city is way too small to I don't know, hold animosity just because someone is at a you know, taking a different path in life than to you.
Mhm. My new car is electric too, just like this car.
Yeah, I don't know how I
I'm so
feel about
excited.
electric cars. Is it the Tesla
Really?
that you have?
It's called a Raiden.
A Raiden?
Raiden, yeah, Raiden.
How much was it?
I think it was a little under 300. It was like 250 plus tax, maybe.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. I don't. Oh, we'll just wait. We'll just wait. Okay.
Yeah, it's all good.
Have you ever tried these Chihuahua hot dogs? You see that thing to our right? Chihuahua hot dogs? It's really good.
I think
Get those glizzies.
I think I had Chihuahua hot dogs at one point. For the
Yeah, there's a
small
cool
talk.
guy named Gordon sells them. Do you know who Han is? I think his name.
Han?
Mm-hmm.
Is in the Ranger?
Thought
Or
he
are
was,
you
like,
talking about
a
Han
sheriff.
Velsing?
Yeah, that
Oh,
one.
yeah, no, I know him. He's lovely.
Yeah, he's the one that arrested me.
Oh.
Oh, hey! Thanks for calling.
Was he nice at least?
Yeah. I mean, he was not nice. That's for sure.
Okay.
I think I was a little drunk, so it was probably a little annoying, but he didn't like treat me like I was annoying, you know? Which is always nice. I'm gonna go and show him that I'm cleaning my life up, getting my shit back
Hell
together.
yeah. What do you do like any jobs or anything around the city?
I just work at Maldini's.
You like it?
I actually do like it. When I show up, it's actually really fun. When there's coworkers, you know? Yeah, it can be fun. You get free pizza. Oh, was I supposed to go right there? Oops. Sorry, Juno. I went the wrong way.
That's okay.
We'll just go around this way. Yeah, at least you get to do this and like get a break from like getting shot at, you know, people calling you an asshole and stuff. I'm sure that happens all the time.
Yeah,
People are
it
mean to
doesn't
cops.
it doesn't end.
This light confuses me. It's green, right? Yeah. You saw that light back there, right? It was green.
Was it green? I wasn't paying attention.
Right.
No, it's all good chat. I wasn't like asking you guys. I genuinely wasn't paying attention. I want you to park in that alleyway again.
Okay. Just gonna not move.
Nah, it's all good, it's all good. I should have been a little clearer with that. So, just do the U-turn, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, perfect. Give me a moment. Alright, let's head inside. So, how do you think you did?
I think I did okay, I think. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully. You tell me, how did I do?
I mean, she did a fine, chat. She did absolutely fine.
Except for the one time where I give you sass. That was not nice.
No, you're fine, you're fine.
Okay.
Alright. So. Here you go. This is your driving test. You have passed with all points remaining.
Yay!
So go ahead and take that to. So there isn't anyone around right now. So I would just recommend anytime you see someone in a DOJ app, county clerk or a judge, just go ahead and give them a call, and they'll be able to sort you out. All right, amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm sorry about
Yay.
earlier with that fucking asshole.
Oh no, it's all good.
All right.
Yeah, don't worry. It's okay. Hopefully he doesn't bother you anymore.
Yeah, I've got some tricks up
But
my
he
sleeve
might.
to tell him to fuck off. All right. Well.
Is this one
Mhm.
locked up here?
I can unlock it for you.
Okay, cool. And I'll call my boyfriend and come get me.
All right. Sounds good.
Thank you. I
No
appreciate you
worries.
like taking the time to do it.
Of course. Of course. That was fun. It's like it's interesting, sort of being in the teacher mode of things, you know. Hmm. Not gonna backfire. Definitely not gonna backfire. I wonder how much we made from that. We did sign out. I really just want to respond as well with also boo-hoo, fella. Definitely not gonna backfire. We got 27 fucking grand from what? Oh, we might have done PD. Yeah, she said, yeah, I am. Cry about it. Dude, I love roleplaying with Z so much. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. Sorry,
Oh,
I was
okay.
like reversing.
No, no, you're good. You're good. It's hard to see.
Alright, stay safe. What the fuck is this? Dude, every day that I've been streaming, there's been like, I don't know if it's OBS or if it's Twitch being fucking weird, but I've had to like restart my stream. Like, it got to a certain point after like a few hours where I have to just restart it. Would Juno ever move into the political space, like deputy mayorship? Yeah, of course. Yeah. But the thing is, you can't have two government jobs at the same time, so it would either have to be a cop or deputy mayor, so I wouldn't do deputy mayor stuff until 4.0, because I'm not planning on having Juno start off as a cop. I want to go into the full, like, civilian business sort of arc. Take a different route rather than just PDE, you know? Okay.
That's fine. You know, I think when employees are here, I like them to work.
Oh, that's good. How you doing? How are we today? Welcome
Hello.
to Dean's. Welcome to Mall Dean's. You hungry?
Oh yeah, I love it.
Well, how about this? You want to
Thanks,
take your
guys.
sheet
Thank
or
you,
what? Come
guys.
on. At Maldine's, you know, we want to feel you out and share you doing with your life. We want this one front and center. We'll get you ordered up and everything.
Oh, I'm just gonna have it to go if that's
Ah,
alright.
come on, to go. What is this?
Yeah.
Your life's gonna pass you by.
No, I
You know
got
what we should
things
start
to
doing?
do. I'm sorry.
We're gonna charge her extra.
Okay.
Charge her extra. This is you need in restaurant.
Oh, that's fine. I feel like when I say
That's
I have
fine.
things to do to some people, they charge me an extra
Yeah,
$1,100.
There you go. You
So I
get
think
charged
it's about
extra.
$1,100.
There it is.
$100. I'm okay.
All
Have
right.
a nice day, folks.
That's all right.
Okay.
Well, you too. Nobody wants to eat in these places.
Yeah, I mean,
I
a lot of
would
people,
if
they
I
don't
didn't have to
any
go to
time
an
to eat in,
interview,
and then
guys.
I don't have time to slow down
Jesus,
my
fucking
car,
dumb
so it's gonna be
fucks. Let's actually go to Burger Shop. Hi, Pockets.
What the yuck?
Right.
I'm not Pockets, I'm Moose Knuckles.
Oh, sorry, Moose Knuckles. Do you work here?
Yeah, you need some foodie?
Yes, please. Can I just get any combo, like a couple combos?
Okay. Can't believe you called me Pockets.
I'm sorry.
Charges on the till. It's okay. In time, I will learn to forgive. There you go. Oh, wait. Do you want a newspaper too? They're free.
Sure. Hang on. Let me grab this food. Yeah. All right.
Okay. Okay. I'll grab. Okay.
All right. Yeah. Yeah.
There you are. It's on the tray.
Thank you.
Yuck yeah. Well, yeah, you can learn all about the importance of saving your nut in November. The squirrels gotta hibernate, and they're gonna be hungry. Don't eat your nut to the squirrels today.
Wow. Bundy's in this. He's famous.
Oh yeah, clockbag BGB.
All right, Moose Knuckles. Stay safe.
Clock yeah. Watch out for birds.
Oh, they're not real.
They'll peck your eyes out.
Oh God. Fuck.
The Seven of Swords specifically is about taking really only what you need. It's about like having all of the information on any given situation at your disposal and being able to select out of that what it is that's relevant to you and kind of leave the rest, like cut off the fat basically. The card can also be about like recognizing who your enemies and who your friends are, regardless of who that is in any given situation, and understanding that those change. Like who may be your enemy in one situation is going to be a friend in a different one. And it is about cleverness and luck. On the shadow side of this card, it's it asks you if you are avoiding anyone in your life or avoiding a certain place or a certain thing because you associate it with something negative in your past. And basically kind of implies that you've been hiding from something. It says that just because you understand who your enemies are, like sometimes the best course of action is not actually just outright cutting those people out of your life. And reminds you to seek balance in all things in your life, because just as friends have a place in your life, so do people who, you know, you don't find yourself as close to. And ask you to call back to understanding that a friend in one situation may be an enemy in the other, and vice versa.
That makes sense.
Okay. Let's pull your future card. Okay, we've got another major arcana. We've got the moon, which is the archetype of mystery, actually, which is really fun. It's all about dreams, nightmares, like psychic activity, if you believe in like the sixth sense of like kind of knowing what's coming, listening to your intuition. It's also about like imagination and visions, just like kind of sensing everything that's coming for you. But on the shadow side of this card, it talks about like kind of leaning too far into that, right? Like, so crossing that line between trusting your gut and leaving that into kind of like a type of madness, right?
Both
leaning so far into the visions
drink
that you
and
can't
get a
kind of
shot.
back out of that into the real world. And it also suggests that you might blame circumstances beyond your control on things within yourself, which is never a healthy balance, right? Like you don't want to take on too much responsibility for the things that you have no control over. Yeah, so if we look at this reading as a whole, we obviously move away from this kind of strong father figure or a person who had a very authoritative kind of power in your life in the past, and we move into kind of a very, I would say, a very mystical duo of cards in your present and your future, right? It's all about kind of like recognizing, seeing the world for what it is around you in your present, but then also trusting your gut as you move into the future. Like you don't need, you can kind of move away from having all of the factual information and move into trusting your intuition, because obviously as you learn from experience, you're going to be able to make those kind of gut calls easier as you move forward, whether that's with other people, specific situations, opportunities, and you know, says that you are able to trust yourself.
That was a really good reading. I feel like it relates a lot to like everything that's happened. You know?
Good, I'm glad.
Had the bad girl era, you know, I'm kind of chilling out.
Yeah.
So, well, maybe
I don't know. The moon's pretty bad girl energy. It's just different.
Yeah.
It's literally like
that.
On my card, it's just a naked lady. She's just like in a pond
Oh,
under
yeah.
the moon. It's great. Good for her.
Love that. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Juno, we can do your interview. I just am gonna give them a quick couples reading, and then we'll be good to go.
Do your thing. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, Lord. I'm anxious.
Oh God. And then this one just opens up. All right, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back.
I'm gonna let you assign it to yourselves of who is who. So just keep that in mind. These first two cards are just symbolic of each one of you. So the first card that I drew is the Tower, which is part of the Major Arcana. It is the archetype of destruction. It's typically typically a pretty chaotic card. So the meaning of the Tower is like mayhem, destruction, the collapse of things that never fit in. Something like needs to be recalibrated in order to work. It can also be about like surprise or an aha moment or like abrupt clarification. When we look at the shadow side of the tower, it's maybe someone who starts fights or is aggressive towards others and towards himself. Someone who maybe stokes extreme emotion in other people, or like amps up situations in order to get attention. Somebody who maybe makes trouble on purpose, or someone who doesn't know when to stop. So super fun. Have fun figuring out who that is in your relationship.
I think right now it'd be a bad time to say my name is Bell Tower.
Yeah, her name is Bell Tower.
Waiting.
Anyway, so our next card here is the 9 of Pentacles, which is the Secret Garden card. So, Pentacles typically are about items in the material world. So everything you see, touch, smell, taste, every person, place, and thing is included under Pentacles. When we look at nines are typically about wish fulfillment, so getting things that you want. When we look at the 9 of Pentacles specifically, it might be somebody who has a taste for the finer things in life or is able to appreciate them. Someone who sees value in craftsmanship, somebody who can be good at self-care, someone who has a lot of inherited and practiced talents, somebody who maybe finds a connection to their family or their heritage or their past, and has like a deep connection to those things, and somebody who is fiercely loyal. On the shadow side of that card, we have somebody who maybe is more quiet or who is very private, who protects their personal energy and their personal space and maybe has a hard time letting other people into that space. It also suggests that this person might be able to be manipulated because they have a hard time, because they're so protective of their personal energy, other people feel the need to pry it from them, right? Meaning that there's already like this kind of power dynamic between what you share intentionally and what you're, what's kind of pulled from you.
I think after this interview, we're just gonna go and take the dogs to Kiki.
A reminder that while it's important to share yourself with others, that you should always keep a little bit to yourself, but not to your own detriment. So that is our 9 of Pentacles. And now we're going to look at the core issue card.
Wait, we're not even at the issues card yet.
No, that's just representative of you and your partner in those first two.
After that, who knows?
Yeah.
We had a pretty busy day.
Fun. Okay, so the core issue is the 10 of Swords. Swords being symbolic of like thoughts, ideas, and 10s being about endings. So like, it says that like destructive thoughts or patterns basically don't control you anymore. So basically it's like a death of self in order to change and become something new. It says that basically everything that you held on to that defined you in the past, even like the dark things, are gone or wiped away as the cycle completes. And basically, it's the emergence of new possibilities, a new narrative, a new story, a new version of yourself. The shadow side of this card talks about, I mean, honestly, it's pretty positive reinforcement of the traditional meaning, which is just about how you need to face the light and kind of rise up from death, basically. It says that you need to stay attuned to your responsibilities and that new opportunities are waiting for you, and that this time around you get to control the narrative. Obviously, I don't feel like I need to dig too much into the you and your partner cards. They say what they say.
Uh-oh.
Take what you want and leave the rest. But when we talk about the core issue card, and that being the 10 of Swords, I honestly feel like this is kind of a positive thing, especially in a relationship reading, because it talks about the death of an old sense of self. And when we're talking about relationships, for me, that typically means you've let go of how you were in a previous relationship so that you can become a newer, better version of yourself
Why
in
the
your
hell
current
not?
one. However, because, you know, this
What'd you
is
say?
the core
I said,
this is the
sure,
core
why the
issue
hell
of the
not, right?
relationship, it might mean that you haven't fully
What you here for?
faced that new version of yourself, and you still cling to some of those pieces of
Let me
who you were,
get.
right? The card encourages you to quote unquote come out of your death pose, meaning you need to let those things go. You have to let the old version of yourself
Just
die
get a nice
in
tea.
order to be happy
Just nice
in
tea, non-alcoholic.
this new cycle.
Yeah.
All right, you just want one?
So for me, that might mean that one,
I'll
both of
take
you
two.
are clinging to how
And a
things were in
bat.
previous relationships,
Two iced
and
teas and a
maybe
bat.
aren't
All right.
fully able to
Do you just want a random one?
move on from that in
Yeah, I
order
don't
to
give a
enjoy
shit.
your relationship to the fullest.
Okay.
Yeah.
9972.
Growth.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
You're welcome.
Confused.
I'm still in shock that there's a tower card. I don't like that.
Who's
The
the
tower card
card?
tower card really isn't as bad as people make it out to be, because it can just be revelation. Like, it can just be a moment of clarity.
Yeah.
Obviously, when we're talking about a person, you don't ever want to be like, oh, because like I've done readings where it's just, you know, the tower is just a dumpster fire person in your life, but that's not what it has to mean.
Because I feel like I saw a lot of both of ourselves in the second card. I don't know. What's the first card? We're gonna think about that. Thank you. I appreciate
You're
it.
welcome. Yeah, no problem.
You guys should go to couples counseling. Seems like
What
you have
the
a lot to
hell,
work on.
Yoda?
All right, there you go.
I'm just saying.
What the
Appreciate
hell,
it.
Yoda?
I want the best for you guys.
You're
I
welcome.
know this
I genuinely
therapist,
don't know what that
Joanna.
is, so hope it's a good one.
I feel like most couples should go to couples counseling before things get bad, in my own opinion.
Bro, we
Helps
should
you
do.
build your-
We should
your
actually
communication
do
skills around
couples
a
counseling
relationship.
with Vito. We should actually do that.
I would agree with that.
Okay.
Wade, do you want to help me with Juno's interview?
All right.
I'm gonna
Okay.
text you Joanna's
I'm
number.
super tired.
Thank you guys. Appreciate
Okay,
you.
well. Appreciate
All right,
you.
thank
Thank
you.
you.
Come on, Juno.
We should do it with someone like Pixie, though. You know. A couples tower. I've wanted to do that for a while.
You can sit down if you want. You can stand if you want. Whatever you're
Okay.
feeling. I'm just stretching because
leg.
after I do a tarot reading, I feel like my entire body is tense.
You're all
And
stretched.
thanks, Wade.
Gotcha.
You can stretch too if you want, Juno, or you can sit down. It's either
I'll
way.
sit.
Hammies.
Yeah, get those hammies. Okay, so first questions first. Why do you want to work at the Liquid Library?
Because of you folks, really.
Oh,
Honestly,
because we're
good.
fun to hang out with.
Yeah, it's a good environment of people, not just you guys, but a whole bunch of people. People come in here. I like the HOA a lot, so there's that. I like alcohol.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah. I think it's important to be in an environment in which the people that you're, you know, employed with are also friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also, I hosted an event here at one point.
Oh yeah. No, I feel like I remember that. Was it?
I
Was
remember.
it?
Pub quiz, yeah.
Yeah, the quiz. That was so fun.
Yeah.
Okay. Say I'm gonna give you a hypothetical.
Okay.
Say a person comes into the bar and they whip out a gun and they point it at your head and they say, "Give me all your alcohol." What do you do?
I'm gonna fucking give it, man.
Yeah. Probably smart.
Hand it over, dog.
Yeah,
Hand it
I'll
over,
hand
dog.
Dude, that shit.
Hand it
Give me
over,
all your
dog.
That shit
alcohol,
can be
dog.
fucking replaced. I can't.
That's true. I would probably say I couldn't give you all the alcohol because that would be too much for you to carry. Can I give you a handful?
Yeah.
See how they like that one.
Yeah, be helpful. They might feel bad, and then tell them about your life, so then there's some form of emotional connection. So then the likelihood of them shooting you will be less.
Yeah. I would say, listen, I really want to give you boys all the alcohol that you can carry and everything, but I really need the commission on selling these because my sweet daughter is waiting for me at home and she's only had boxed mac and cheese every single day for the past 3 weeks, and I'd really like to bring her at least some like cup ramen or something different other than the boxed mac and cheese. So if you guys could please just buy the alcohol, that would be great.
Yeah.
Like throw some hot dogs in the mac and cheese. Want to make it gourmet?
I can't even afford
Please.
frozen dogs.
Yeah.
Not even a wiener. It's not even a single sausage. I got some canned tuna. I'm not putting that in mac and cheese.
Yeah,
It's disgusting.
that's straight Yeah, that's really poor people food.
I'm telling you, I'm poor.
You know
I'm
you're
a single
poor when you're
mom.
you know you're poor when you're eating tuna mac and cheese.
My sweet daughter, Penelope.
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 Little Penelope.
My sweet
Yeah.
little peepee.
Okay.
And by that point, they've already left because they're so bored with whatever I'm talking about. Okay. Say that you're at the Liquid Library and you see two guys that they look a little bit sketchy, dog, and they come in and you see them like they're over by the seats, and one of them is like, and the other one's like, and then you see guy A hand guy B a briefcase of cash, and then guy B hands guy A a massive gun. What do you do?
Nothing. I didn't see shit. If it's in here, I'd rather not have it be in here. Like, I don't care to see that stuff. I'm not exactly going to report it because, I mean, it's one of those things. I'm not going to report something that I hear. However, like, as into the cops or anything like that, like, fuck that. But what I will do is, if I see that situation happen where, you know, a gun is exchanged and stuff, I'll probably go to a manager and explain what I saw. And that exchange happened here in, you know, at the Liquid Library, which shouldn't be happening.
Yeah, no, that's a perfect answer. Basically, if you see something going on, like, we all want to know about it, because if you see it, that means anyone can see it. Like, if you're seeing shady stuff happen, like, by the bar, just let any manager know, let Max know, that shit's going down, because ultimately, like, even though, like, we see shit all the time, we don't want people to feel pressured. Like, we do have cops who come in here off duty to drink, or even on duty who stop by, right? And we don't want it to be a tense environment. It's kind of like Liquid Library has always been very neutral ground. We don't like conflict here. We don't like, you know, crimey deals here. So yeah, it would just be kind of let one of us know, let a manager know.
Yeah,
and
makes
we'll
sense.
handle it to make sure it doesn't fucking happen again because we don't want that.
Yeah, you don't want this place being, shut down because of someone's,
Stupidity.
selfishness. Yeah.
Yep. Both. Wade, do you have a question? I'm sure you do. Rattling around in that noggin.
Yeah, I got a few things rattling around in here. I'm just trying to think of what I want to ask.
All right.
Couple nuts in there. Some bolts.
Just a couple. Just
2.
See how we're feeling today. 10-ish. 10-ish nuts in there.
50%.
I only think 2 are working. I only think 2 are working though. If you worked in a position like this before, you worked in like a service industry other than a PD.
Yeah, great question.
Yeah, no, I have. I'm doing the driving school stuff. I've worked at Roosters prior before the manager was a cunt and lied about me apparently threatening car, which is absolutely bullshit. Yeah.
Classic Eve, right?
No, it wasn't Eve.
She made one of my hang-arounds kneel at her and apologize for running her over earlier.
Jesus fucking Christ!
I almost decimated Little Italy.
Oh, hi. We're doing an interview.
Yeah. Hi, Sean.
You almost decimated Little Italy because of her
Yeah,
actions?
if Blue got hurt, we would have decimated Little Italy.
Oof. Okay.
That would have been Little Crater after we were done with it. Anywho,
Hi, Sean.
Hello. Okay. You work at the driving school.
And Hayes as well. I mean, not Hayes, sorry. Autos. I have a job there.
Okay, cool, okay.
Yeah, but I'd rather work somewhere like this rather than like a mechanic store. And the driving school is pretty dope as well because it's very like hands-on with people. And I like this atmosphere, So like my priorities would be, I'm on LOA from the PD, so my priorities would be this place mostly. And the driving school is just like an on-the-go thing if I get a call.
Okay. We don't have a set amount of hours that you like have to work here. We do remove people every few weeks if they're inactive and making literally 0 sales. But just as long as you're working every now and then, if you're doing even like 1 sale a week, typically we're just like, okay, cool.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Things we look
so
forward to
there's
is
no
like
requirement hours.
advertising, like putting twats out, retwatting.
Yeah, no, I'm a pro of that shit.
Yellow page ad to kind of be like, hey, is the LL open? And then you can go, yep, I'll be there. Like, you don't have to stand here all the time, right?
Yeah, I do that anyway. I always put my number in the yellow pages, like driving school, ranger stuff. I'll be doing it with this as well.
Yeah. That's what we like. Obviously, a lot of us do stand around here. We're trying to bring more people inside the library instead of standing on the outside.
Yeah.
So we're trying to like congregate people in because it's a pretty nice space that uses. Doesn't get used a whole lot unless something's happening here.
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
And then we do events like Echo just threw like the 4 days of thanks. Hopefully having people around for that as well too to like help promote that and work and man the bar. I think we might have a Christmas one maybe. So
yeah,
that's dope. Hell yeah.
And just
Sean,
any other
do you have
ideas you
any-
got too.
Oh.
Yeah, this is our partner Sean. He works at Bahama. He's the owner of Bahama Mamas, co-owner.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking
Do you have any questions you want to ask? You can write on a notepad and I can say
read
it.
over. Yeah.
Completely unrelated to the job at Liquid Library. If you were stuck on an island and you could only
many
bring
pages?
3 things with you, what would they be
That's-
and why?
Fucking boat so I can get the fuck out of there.
That's not. No.
You're
Okay.
stranded on the island. There's no boats. You're in the Bermuda
Okay.
Triangle. You're stuck.
I am waiting
I would
for someone
have
to answer
a-
once.
I
One
would
thing.
a survival handbook for situations like that. A
Okay.
really fucking good book to read.
Okay.
And probably like those things where you can like jab it into a tree and then it produces water. That.
Okay.
I would bring a machete,
Uh-huh.
a like a cast iron pot, big one, so I could
Ooh,
boil water,
smart. Like a wok.
and then yum, so I can multi-use boil water and also boil fish or whatever else.
Mhm.
And then I guess Flint
It's a smart idea. I would
or
bring.
a 5-pound bag of rice.
Oh.
Ooh, that rice is a good one though. I would
Yeah,
bring
but
a
the flint
machete
would
as
need
well.
it would make it fire much easier to have the
Make
flint.
life much easier. You wouldn't have to like spark your machete against a rock or something.
I would do the
I'd
stick
bring a
route.
machete. I would bring flint, and then I would bring the entirety of Luke from the Outdoors TikTok page because all he does is survival videos.
But how do you watch that? You don't have a phone.
I would have it all downloaded on a phone.
It would be
That's all I
printed
have.
out.
It'd be a flip book.
Yeah, flip book.
Because when I'm done learning what he taught me, I would use the paper as fire.
I have waited for someone to answer one fucking answer every single time I ask this question.
The
and
volleyball?
No one has answered it. No one has said sunscreen, and it's concerning. It is so concerning.
I'd
to
hide
me
in the
that
shade.
nobody-
But it's just gonna run out. Inevitably, it's just gonna run out, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, but like
I get a
not
good
even just like
tan.
a little bit.
No, I get a tan.
An
out there.
unlimited supply of sunscreen.
Like the
Yeah, but
bottle
hey,
never stops squirting.
You could say that.
Hey yo.
An endless bottle of sunscreen.
Yep.
Just keep squirting.
Yeah, nobody says that, Sean, because it's not needed to survive. What you do need to survive is a place to boil water and fire. What you don't need, it's like I'll get over a sunburn. Tom
You know
Hanks
who would
did.
ask for
Maybe
that?
you
It'd be
will.
Gumbus. Gumbus would ask for that so he could eat it.
Ew.
Yeah, Gumbus lives in the
I'm gonna
basement.
ask him next time I see him.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, he'd be like,
Um,
sunscreen.
So I'll just be totally honest with you, Juno. Like, we need HOA approval just to hire you. We don't see any issue with it.
HOA approval a while ago. I just never went for it because things got busy. I spoke to Andy and
okay.
I spoke to Julio as well, and they were like, "Yeah,
Okay. Typically, once we do an interview with somebody, we just throw them into the manager's chat just to see if anybody has any problems. I don't have any issues with
Probably
you.
Rod.
Max doesn't. Well, who cares if Rod has a problem with you? Rod has a problem with most people.
yeah."
There's a problem with everybody.
Yeah. So Wade doesn't have an issue with you. I don't. Max doesn't. So we just have to double check. So I didn't want you to.
Yeah, no
I don't know.
worries.
I just wanted to be transparent with you.
Yeah, no, of course. No, I'd rather it be that way rather than like, like, you're hired, I don't want to be certain
Yeah.
that I'm fit for the job.
Yeah, I don't want to hire you and then someone has an issue and it's like, you're not hired anymore, Juno. Sorry, I don't know what to. But I don't see it being an issue.
Yeah.
I don't have any more questions for you, dude. Like, it's really fucking simple. It's just use common sense, understand that, shit happens here, outside and inside. Just use your best judgment. Don't make it an issue that reflects badly on, on the library or makes it feel like people can't come here to just have open conversations. As long as you understand that and you seem to, then there's really no issue with you working here. It's a very easy job. Just stand behind the bar.
Hell yeah. All right, dope.
Fuck yeah. I'll probably just do the message right now, Wade.
I got
What's
it.
your state ID?
I gotta do the message. I just added all the HOA.
39566.
You can add the little like proper thing in there if you want.
Okay.
First person that replies is Kermie going, yes. That man isn't even alive. I think Kermie died.
Fuck him.
I said
I'm
any
so
HOA that are
upset.
around daily. I said daily.
Well,
He
at least
pisses me
Kermie
off.
doesn't have an issue with you.
I miss Kermie.
Kermie died the moment Says went on vacation, man.
Asshole.
Yeah. But I'll give you a call as soon as I'll just wait to see if anybody else has any. If anybody has an immediate no, we'll figure out why. But yeah, I'll let you know as soon as you are. We'll just hire you on.
Now should be fine.
All right, dope.
Yeah, I agree.
I gotta get my uppers to the vet. Otherwise, I'd hang around, but I might come back
Okay.
afterwards.
Yeah, sounds good. I think
Swing
most of
by,
us will be
yeah.
here. Yeah.
All right, hell yeah, I appreciate
Yeah.
you guys.
Yeah, no issue, Juno.
Hi,
I
Juno.
might go
What's
take
up?
a micro
Hey,
nap,
can I
but
bring the puppers?
Micro nap. How long's a micro nap?
Oh, yeah.
Is it like an anywhere location sort of thing?
You can bring them to the firehouse if you want. I can just do it here.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. Bye bye.
All right. Bye.
Oof.
Proved to be like an annoying passage.
Hey,
Why are you dipping?
give me 1 second. What's up, Gigi? Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm just going to bed. I'm tired. I'm not gonna deal with this right now.
It was what right now?
Any of this, none of it.
Well, I don't really have context of what you dealt with. I'd
Well,
rather not end things on a bad term.
There's always tomorrow.
Maybe there won't be a tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe not. You're right. I could fucking die in my sleep, and so could you. But I'm not. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna talk about this again. I am not gonna have
Then
this
let's
be an
not
issue
talk
again.
about it. You need to get the cat to the vet.
You want me to just ignore your text message there, and how you're angry at me because I told my brother that he's banned from the driving instructing school?
No, I'm not angry at you. That was really bad phrasing from my end. I apologize for that. I just don't know why you immediately went to him. Like I don't know why you immediately told him.
Of course I would. He's banned from the driving school, and if he gets his license revoked, he's probably not going to be able to get it. He's going to have a hard time getting it. So I told him because he should be careful with his fucking license now.
Okay.
How do you think that conversation went?
I don't know. Probably poorly.
What?
Probably.
Poorly, yeah. Yeah, poorly is understatement.
I'm sorry. I really don't want to end the day on a bad note.
Yeah, look, I'm tired. All right, that conversation it took everything out of me. I'm just done. I'm done. I am tired. I'm gonna go to bed. Try to get some rest, and then tomorrow we can talk again. Okay? There's.
He's not banned.
I need. Excuse me.
I put it in the ban list, and he's not completely banned. He just needs to go through specific people. But if he fucks up again, then he's completely banned. He's semi-banned. Soft banned, I guess. I just interpreted it sort of wrong. I don't know, my intention was to completely ban him, but because it wasn't an actual test itself that he was part of, I guess it's not enough to completely ban him, but if he fucks up again, he's getting completely banned.
You understand that I just had a terrible conversation with my brother because you told me that he was banned.
Well, he is, to a degree. And then Tessa texted me.
But to a degree is not what you told me. You told me he was banned. Period.
I don't know, if he fucks up again, he's probably getting completely banned. And that
Again,
could
that's
also,
not what you told me.
that could also mean potentially fucks with me or something along those lines. It's miscommunication. It wasn't intended.
You know, the text you sent me was very clear. He's banned from the driving school.
And then Tessa texted me. She
But I don't-
said marking it as yellow. If someone else aside from you is comfortable, they can take him. But if he does anything further, it'll be red, and only I will be able to take him. I was waiting to talk to you. I didn't know that you were gonna have whatever conversation that you had with your brother. I don't know that. I don't know how your conversations go.
You can't just give me incomplete information and then.
But I called her. Look, listen. I called Tessa and I was like, "Can I ban him for what he did?" And she said, "Put it in the ban list." And I thought that was confirmation of the ban. And then she texted me because I put the description in there.
Go on.
That was it. That's it. I was waiting to then, I don't know, go get coffee with you or something and then explain it. Explain that text.
You were waiting to go get coffee with me to explain it to me that
I say coffee when you were ready to talk. When you wanted to, I don't know, call me.
I mean, I'm in shock.
What do you mean you're in shock? Does what I say not make sense? She said put him in the ban list email chain, and I did, and I thought that was confirmation for him being completely banned. I didn't know that there was a yellow zone. It's my first fucking day on the job. So then I texted you that. And then, I don't know, a while after, Tessa then texted me.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you mean, okay?
Nothing. I'm just I'm going to bed. We'll talk tomorrow.
No, we won't talk tomorrow. Hey, Kiki, do you mind if we reschedule?
Oh, okay. Is everything all right?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm not in the best mood right now.
Okay. No, that's perfectly fine. We can do whenever.
Okay, let's do tomorrow.
All right. I love you.
All right, I love you too.
Hello?
I think I'm done with this whole fucking relationship bullshit. I think I'm actually
Oh.
just fucking done.
Oh, okay. Did it have anything to do with earlier?
Yeah, it did.
Okay.
I'm over it. I'm so over it. I'm so over feeling fucking guilty for the way that I fucking feel.
Well, this seems like we should have a longer conversation kind of thing at some point.
I don't know. I'm done. I'm done.
Okay.
I'm fucking done. I'm over this. I'm over this place. I'm over my job. I'm over it all. I just don't want to do it anymore. I'm just done.
Okay. Do you need me to come and pick you up?
No, I'm gonna pack my shit and fucking leave town. I'm gone. I don't fucking know where the fuck I'm going, but I'm gone. I don't care anymore. I'm just
Okay.
done. I'm done with everything. I just
Are you
wanted
gonna-
to be fucking happy, and I can't have that. I can't have that.
Are you gonna go somewhere safe?
I don't fucking know. I'm just packing my shit. I'm gonna put it into a fucking backpack, and I'm gone.
So are you gonna come back?
I don't know. I don't know. I can't have anything good. I can't. Nothing for myself. I can't have shit for myself. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
Well, if you need some time away, you know, I don't want to get in the way of that.
No, I'm gone. I just I want to be in the wilderness and I want to stay there.
Okay. I don't want you to do something that you might regret.
It's
And
not up
I
to
don't want
me.
you to
It's
leave.
everyone else fucking ruining this for me. It's everyone else constantly. I do a little fuck up and it's the end of the world. People don't want to talk to me. No, I see how it is. But I patiently wait and I wait and I wait and I wait to have a conversation when someone else is fucked up. I'm packing my shit and I don't know. I don't know.
Will you stay in contact?
Yeah, I'll text you.
Okay.
I'm done trying. I'm done trying. I've hit my limit. I tried to go to Colorado, take a fucking break. But no, it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough.
Well, I mean, you put a lot of stock into one person.
Yeah, I fucking did. I did, because they promised to be there.
Well, I mean, maybe you need this time to put stock in yourself.
Tessa, we've been on a break for like over a week at this point.
Okay. Sounds like maybe that's for the best.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm just...
As long as you're doing this for yourself, Juno. And not because of anyone else. I need you to think about that. Who are you doing that for? And if the answer is anybody but yourself, then maybe you need to think about that.
I don't know. I don't know, Tessa.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna pry too much, but I do want you to stay in contact with me. You promise you'll do that?
Yeah, I will.
Okay. Is there anything I can do?
No.
Okay. And
There's
I won't
nothing-
push you or anything.
There's nothing anyone can do. It's just been the same bullshit over and over again, of like the same cycle of just horrendous stuff. And it's just, this today in retrospect might not be a big deal in comparison to other things, but it's just pushed me over the edge at this point. They got what they want. They all got what they wanted. I'm done. I've reached my limit. I'm done.
Okay.
I'm just done.
Then focus on what you want instead of what they're getting. You know?
No, I'm doing this for them.
No.
No.
Remember what I just said, Juno. Whatever you're doing right now, you need to do for yourself and not for somebody else. Not for whoever wants whatever they're asking for or anything like that. It needs to be about you. And if it's not, then you need to reevaluate what's
I'm
going
not
on.
happy. Tessa, I'm not happy. I don't want to get on duty. I'm not happy in my relationship. I'm not happy. There's no fixing that. There's never any fixing that. Because I would just constantly get dogpiled on. Because of a little bit of miscommunication. It's all tits up, I guess.
Well, what I need you to do right now is try to find something that does make you happy. And if that's leaving town for a bit,
It's nothing, and believe me, you do make me happy, Tessa. It's just the burden of me just being me overweighs that. I just wanted to be happy, and I was. And I don't understand why I'm such a problem to his family. I'll never understand it. I did nothing to them. I've done nothing. Like, it just doesn't make sense. None of it makes sense. And I tried. I don't know what I've done wrong. I don't know what I've done wrong.
hey, can you guys give me a ride to the ranger station?
I don't know what I've done wrong. was so over it.
Where are you right now?
I don't fucking know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
Would you be able to give me a landmark?
I can ping you.
Okay. 512. No, I got it. Thank you, guys. All right. I'm on my way. You stay put, okay? Don't go nowhere. Ocean King, I'm responding to something.
Juno's a little overreacting. A little bit. Just a little bit. She's so fucking overwhelmed. Bro,
You're not running away from this spot, are you?
no.
Okay.
Angel!
Oops, I missed my turn.
Of course I'm not crying. What the fuck, you don't really cry? I mean, like, I don't cry. I don't know how to describe it. I don't get it. I just genuinely don't get it. And the one time I finally take action to stand up for myself, I mean, it was interfering with my work, and with that comes consequences, and then Vito just texts me and says I'm going to bed. And it turns out he's apparently had a conversation with him and he sounded fucking exhausted. And I told him he's not completely banned, but if he fucks up again, then he's gonna be completely banned. There was a little bit of miscommunication and he just didn't want to talk about it, and I don't know, I felt guilty, I guess, for that miscommunication, and he still didn't want to talk about it. He just wanted to go to bed, which, fine, fair enough. But I'm not gonna talk about it tomorrow. I adore him so much. I love him so much. I don't want to end things. The noise is just too much. It's just too much constantly. And I just want them to leave me alone. And they won't. That's all I want. I just want them to leave me alone. I've removed the mailbox. I've avoided them. I've asked them to not talk to me. Because I feel guilty for whatever reason. I feel guilty. And it's always outside sources interfering with this shit. And I'm just over it. I'm just so over it.
So, what exactly happened while you were on your test? Like, was it
Exactly what I put in the description.
I haven't had a chance to really fully.
He pulled up to the car and he was like, "Who's this? Who's this? What gang are you?" And I was like, "Piss off, we're doing a driving test." And then he pitted.
Did he know it was you?
Yes, and then he pitted the car.
Okay.
And he was like, "This is part of the test," and I was like, "You need to fucking leave." And then he just kept hitting it and then blocking the front of the vehicle so we couldn't move. Until I threatened to call the cops, and when I pulled out my phone, I was calling Vito, and he didn't know that, so he just left. And then I told Vito that he's banned. And without him talking to me about it, he's gone and told him. So then Luciano texted me saying, "You're banned from seeing my brother." And so I texted him. And I said, "I want you to really take a step back and realize what kind of individual you are. You're less than dirt, a child, a piece of shit that has done no good. You're honestly the biggest dumb fuck I've ever met. Do not text me, do not call me, do not talk to me. I want nothing to do with you. Go on with your pathetic excuse for a life." And this is months of fucking build-up. Yes, I could have simply ignored it, but I don't want to simply ignore it because it's months of build-up. It's months of build-up. And I guess they had a conversation. I don't know what the fuck about specifically. I don't know the details. And then I told him that I told Vito that he's not completely banned. That was just miscommunication on my part. I didn't realize until you, Tessa, texted me. And he was like, "I'm in shock." And then he just said, "We'll talk tomorrow." I said, "No, we won't." And I know what I'm doing. I know me saying I want to dip, I want to be in the wilderness, fucking up in Chiliad or whatever. That is me just running away from all these problems, but I'm so overwhelmed. I don't want to
Well,
deal with them.
If that's something that will help you feel less like you feel right now, then I want you to do it.
No,
But I want you to
don't
do it
know.
for the right reason.
I don't know. It's not gonna help. It's just if I leave and I ditch my phone, then I won't potentially call the next drug dealer for some shit. Or go and get alcohol. Oh, by the way, I broke my sobriety. I'm an alcoholic all over again, so...
You're not, though.
I am.
You didn't mean to break your sobriety.
No, I drank yesterday.
Okay. I'm not the person who should be telling you any of that. About, it's just a setback. You'll be able to kick it. Because I know you'll know I'm just a hypocrite. So I'm not gonna even get into that.
We give advice that we don't take for ourselves. We don't apply it to ourselves.
Okay. I still feel like a hypocrite if I scold you in any capacity for that. Of course, I want you to be better and feel better about yourself. And I know your sobriety mattered a lot to you, so...
I didn't do it for me.
I mean, it mattered to you, though, in some capacity, or you wouldn't have done it.
I have a really quick way of just ending things. Pulling the band-aid. He doesn't date junkies. All I needed to do is just get some morphine and it's over. It's done.
Okay, but that's... That is not the way that you should take out of this. If you're gonna be done with him, it needs to be on your terms. And not because of something that you're doing.
But I don't want to end things. I just want to run away from things.
Then run away.
You understand them more than I do.
What do you mean?
You understand them more than I do. You guys are similar in the aspects of getting pulled into multiple different directions at once. So, I know this is so fucking dramatic. I know it is. But like, just look out for him and whatnot. I don't know how fucking long I'm just gonna be up there in the middle of nowhere, but I'm just done. I'm just done. I don't want to deal with it anymore. I don't want to wake up in the morning and think, oh God, what's the next thing that's gonna go wrong? I don't want to do that. I don't.
But if you want to be done, I want you to make sure that it's not something that you're gonna go out and force his hand on, okay?
I'm just gonna be plainly like.
I need you to not do that.
I want to be honest with you. This is not for me. I'm not leaving for me.
Okay. I'm still stuck on what you just told me, though.
He can't live without his family, but he can definitely live without me. I am the root of all evil.
No, you're not.
I am to them. I gotta be, man.
Well, heck all them.
I've said that before. It's not as simple as that. It's not. It's
know.
not when they harass me. It's not when they just leave me for fucking dead. It's not when they just stare at me, leave me for dead, and talk ill about me behind my back when I've done nothing. Nothing. I'm over it. I want to tell Jerry I'm dipping, but I don't know how I'm gonna fucking say that in a text, and I don't want to put that burden on you, but just tell him, like, I love him, and that I'll probably, I don't know. I just need time.
Yeah. I need to know that you're not gonna go out and
Inject myself with
and do-
metamorphine.
Yeah.
No.
Because you just told me that
No.
you wanted to rip the Band-Aid off like that with your relationship, and
It's a thought, but
I understand the struggle with your sobriety and whatnot, and I'm more than happy to talk to you about that in that capacity. But if you start doing that for the sole reason of forcing his hand to break up with you,
that wouldn't be the sole reason. There'd be multiple
well,
factors
it's one of the
into it.
reasons, and that's unacceptable for me. I can't live with myself knowing that you said that. And I didn't say anything about it.
Every time I've wanted to drink or do drugs, I've gotten in the car and I've gone to the middle of nowhere, and that's exactly what I'm doing now. What I'm going to do.
Okay. I don't think that's gonna help anything. But again, I don't know how to talk to you about that without feeling like a hypocrite.
I don't want to talk about
I don't want you to do that, Juno. I don't want you to feel like you're stuck in a position where you have to. I know you want to get away and everything, but you're welcome at my house. I'm sure you're welcome at Jerry's house. You're welcome at any of the ranger station towers. I know sometimes those can be a place where people go. Wesley's watch is pretty safe. There's also that little campsite with the campfire and stuff. You need a place to go, but I just need you not to go there and just be miserable. I want this to be something where you find a way to live for yourself and not for somebody else or for somebody else. Because I like Vito, but I think that's what you've been doing. You're not living for yourself, you're accommodating somebody else. And I don't think that's his fault or your fault or anything. It's just a symptom of everything that's been going on. And I didn't really ever want to say anything because I wanted to think that it could get better and you guys would work it out. And to some degree, I think you guys did work out a lot of things, but obviously it's still not working out. And I think that it might be for the best if you guys go separate ways. Because it is kind of like you said, he cares a lot about his family, and I know he cares a lot about you, but I don't think that if he had to choose,
He'd never pick me.
and that makes me sick to my stomach.
Yeah, but Tessa, it's such an unfair situation to put someone in. It's like having to pick him or my brother. How can I do that?
I mean, it's horrible and unfair and awful, but that's what's happening right now to you. And that's not fair to either one of you. And I don't think it's gonna change, you know.
A part of me is gonna fucking die with that relationship, Tessa. I told myself that I wouldn't give my all to another person again, and I just did it. I did it all over again. It's not his fault. It was never his fault. It's just everyone else's.
Well, I don't even know if I would say that.
There's still so much that you don't know about the conversations that we've had.
I'm certain that I could put two and two together on a lot of things, you know. I'm not stupid. Um, I don't know. I think that it's not any one person in specific's fault. I don't even think it's collectively everyone's fault. I think this just happened, and the fact that you give yourself to somebody so fully in that way is not abnormal, and it's not wrong. It just hurts that much more when it doesn't work. There aren't many relationships that end happily. I should have ended mine a long time before I did. Because I didn't want it to hurt like it did. So I don't blame you at all. It's gonna hurt.
I don't want it to hurt.
I don't think anybody does.
But I can't handle much more.
Okay,
I
well,
don't want it to hurt.
think about all the times that you've hurt. And all the times that you've gotten better for it.
It was different. That was all different.
Was it?
Yeah.
Because I think you just compared what's going on with something else that happened before, didn't you?
This is different. I'm loved this time. I was never before. I didn't see a future with
I don't
anyone
think
else.
that's true.
No, I wasn't though. I wasn't. Not in that degree. Not in this degree. I was never loved. No one said it back. And he was the one to say it first. I don't want to let go of that. I don't want other people to win. Because that's exactly what they've been doing. They've been trying to sabotage it. Of course they have, in multiple different ways, whether subconsciously or not.
Yeah. Let me ask you this. What hurts more? The prospect of dealing with them? Continuing to deal with them? Or letting it go?
The former.
So what does that tell you?
I don't know. Multiple things.
Maybe you need to take this time to think about it.
I'm gonna get out of here, Tessa. I'll text you.
Okay. I would say don't do anything I wouldn't do. But that's probably not very good advice. So,
I understand.
be safe and be careful. And if you need anything, my house will be open.
Okay.
Or if you don't want to hang out in the house, you can hang out in the backyard. Put a tent up or something.
I don't want to be anywhere near Little Italy, no offense. And I
That's
don't
fair.
want to be anywhere in this city either. I want to be just out of it. I want to be up in the wilderness. I don't want to be anywhere. I don't want to be anywhere where the
Okay.
noise is.
Leslie's watch is quiet.
Yeah, I've been there before.
Do you need anything before you go?
No.
Okay.
Oh, my tattoo hurts so much.
Just remember that no matter what happens, there's people here that still love you, okay?
I know.
Do you need me to watch the dogs?
Yeah, could you? They need to go to
Yeah.
the vet.
Yeah, I'll get him.
Okay, I'll put him in the car by the front seat. It's locked.
Sorry.
They're in there.
Alright.
Alright, I love you. I'll see you. I don't know when. I'll text you though.
I love you too. Be safe out there.
Yeah, I will.
Whatever.
So my tattoo artist told me to like keep the second skin on for like until Friday, but every time I've gotten a tattoo, I've just taken it off like the day after, and it's been fine. Yeah, it just depends on the artist. You gotta let it breathe and heal. In my opinion. Keeping it, like, under the second skin, like, for days? The new guidelines recommend keeping it on for a few days helps the healing process? Huh, okay. I'll keep it on. I'll probably keep it on until, like, Thursday. Juno actually done? That's the thing, she's exhausted, she's overwhelmed. So a lot of things she really needs to just sleep on. And then just take it from there, really. But I think dipping is probably the best for her. I think what we'll do is, like, I don't see myself streaming tomorrow just sitting in the wilderness, so we might just do a bunch of offline stuff rather than online. More wild, maybe, but again, I don't know. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. I think that's what we'll do. I think we will go hunting. I think we will go hunting. I need to find, like... I need to park the car somewhere close to, like, Sandy. So then tomorrow we can just spawn around Sandy and just grab the car and then scuff and pound it. Well, or maybe we won't scuff and pound it because it's just gonna be there. And then we can go, like, I can go and get a hunting rifle and then actually do some hunting roleplay. I mean hunting roleplay, like actually get the you know, the meat that you get from hunting, and then finding like a girl to actually cook that on. Why do you always fucking hate me? Bro, you gotta see it from Juno's POV, man. Can I park here? Exactly. She could grab the nearest local for a snack. Oh, a good conversation with Gemma would be great. But Gemma's gotten like super fucking busy. Bro, can I not park here? Okay, there we go. Gemma's gotten super busy. Super busy.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, Vita was super valid for the way that it reacted. Absolutely, Juno could have been better with communicating that, and in a way, she almost on purpose didn't communicate that properly, because she didn't really care to. But she also didn't expect it to go the way that it did. However, it went. Yeah, exactly, Audrey. I mean, I want to say that Vito is definitely much more valid in the way that he feels than Juno in this circumstance. Praise be. Praise be, bro. Right. Oh, Firewatch was an amazing game. I streamed like a little bit of it. I streamed a little bit of it. Churro. Alright, well, I think we're gonna end it here. It's only 30 minutes until Susu. Let's go to Tessa. Nikita. Also, Notorious Chow, thank you so much for the 3 months. Myson Throw... yep, Myson. Thank you for the 5 months. I appreciate it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I fucked something up. Alright guys, show your love to Nikita. I am out of here. I'm gonna get some rest. I kinda wanna have an out late night, but I guess we'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. If we're doing the Mountain Arc, I don't see myself streaming it, dude. But we'll see. We'll see. Hi, Owns. Alright, guys, show your love to Nikita. She's brilliant. And I will catch you guys whenever. Alright.